Alright, welcome back to a new video. This one, another Rev says this. Asmongold allegations are absolutely diabolical. I'm assuming this has got everything to do with what his girlfriend said on Twitter. I guess it's now officially confirmed, right? They're holding hands, guys. Alright, let's get right into it.
Hey, what's up guys, Ruff here. So in this video, I'm going to be talking about the very insane allegations that Asmongold is facing. These allegations, of course, made by deranged Twitter users who are very mad about him and his current relationship with the streamer Kaize. Now you can see there's a modern TMZ culture right now where anything to do with this couple is being posted, including this clip that's gone viral where she is giving Asmongold head pats after he finished a long gaming session. And all I can say is this: if he can make it, so can you, dear viewer. But before we get into the more heinous elements of this video, quick update. Asmongold has been unbanned on Twitch after his comments about the illegal immigrants entering Spain, and people got very upset about that. And here's his response to the announcement. Clearly very excited to go back to Twitch and stream there. Back to work, Asmongold. But anyways, this drama is about his relationship with his streamer girlfriend, Kaize. Now, there's been a lot of clips, like I said, including this one, where they were holding hands and saying good night to chat before heading off for dinner.
Dude, this is triggering so many people right now. I know it is. The woke left are fucking upset. Wow, how did this racist chug this fucking cute Asian girl? And then even there's people on the right, they're like, what the fuck, dude? How? He Oh my god. I mean, there are genuinely people absolutely happy for them, and I hope it works out for him, man. Like, this guy, honestly, he needs it, because I think he's just I think he's been going through a lot lately, right? You know, the past of his mom and then his dad, you know.
Hateable situation if you watch my streams. But anyways, there is some funny comments about this, saying the irony that Asmon can show how happy he is in his relationship openly.
I think for a lot of content creators, if you have to hide your relationship, right, because you're scared or maybe embarrassed or whatever it is, if you're able to do this like publicly and not care what anybody else says or thinks, I think it says a lot about you as a person, and I think it actually can make your relationship even stronger.
Hassan has been quiet about his relationship with Valkyrae for years because he will lose a portion of his following, and that is absolutely the truth. He had to hide his relationship with Valkyrae. Apparently they broke up, but he had to hide it because he knew that if he publicly showed his relationship with her, he would lose the support of many of his fans that thirst after him. And as a 34, 35, 50-year-old man, whatever he is, that's really pathetic.
Yeah, is that true anymore?
It's always pathetic to hide relationships.
No, I don't think that's true anymore, actually. So I know back in the day, Hassan's almost in his entirety of all his viewers were actually girls that were thirsting for Hassan. I do believe his audience has shifted. It's not, I mean, I think it still does. He does still have a lot of women that watch his streams, Hassan. But I think he does have a lot more men nowadays compared to his actual viewership. Actually, is there a way I can check this, actually? All right, so back in 2000, this is what I'm saying, all right? So back in 2019, Hassan said that a majority of his community was female. Now, it does say his current data and his recent statements show his audience skews heavily towards males, with mainstream profiles and media estimates roughly 75% of his viewers are male. All right, so he still does have a significant amount of men, but he does typically have more female viewers than most male content creators, and that is generally because a lot of females find him very attractive. Back then, there used to be porn stars. I remember there was an interview where they would talk about. They said Hassan was super good when using his fingers to make her climax. You know, I don't know why I fucking remember that conversation, but it was actually a live stream films at one point, I believe. But I think typically most male content creators, their male to female ratio, it's closer to like 90% males and like 10%, if not less, when it comes to females. And let's find out. Let's see. Here we go. Right. So Asmongold here. Asmongold's audience is overwhelmingly male, with female viewers making up roughly 7% to 9% of his total viewership. This translates to male to viewer ratio approximately 91 to 9 or 93 to 7. This is typically true for most male content creators. I'm trying to think. Honestly, this could very well be true for even a lot of the female content creators. I would say, dude, I wonder about Pokimane. I don't know if, honestly, let's do Pokimane. Because she does, obviously, like, women do have a lot of simps, right? You're right. Even then, she still has 65% of her Twitch users are male and 35% are female. So, because she is female, she does tend to have more females. And she does, that crowd, she has a lot of simps, right? But compared to, like, let's say someone like Iron Mouse. You see what I'm saying? So, because Iron Mouse is more of a VTuber, she's not really on like the. Yes, Iron Mouse is a fucking female. She is a girl, right? But she doesn't carry herself in the same regard as, Boohoo. People genuinely don't really simp for Iron Mouse. Granted, a lot of people would tell me I'm fucking stupid for saying that, and they would disagree with me. I understand. I do imagine there are probably people that do simp towards her, but she caters herself more towards that anime crowd, and she's like what you would consider waifu material, right? So obviously she's gonna have a lot of males, but she's still gonna retain some of her female audience as well. But let's try another male. Let's do XQC. All right, so here we go. 85% male, and XQC, he's just 2% over that 10% threshold, right? So it's still really close. Like I said, generally of almost all your males, 90% males, 10% females. Now I'm curious, what about Soda Poppin'? Soda Poppin's a bit of a attractive femboy kind of person. I mean, honestly, Soda Poppin' could pass for a femboy. That's my honest opinion. He's built like one too. Right. So you see what I'm saying? 75% male to 25% female. Makes sense. I do believe back in the day, his audience was definitely much higher with males. But now that it's changed, because, Soda Poppin' is a little fucking, like I said, he's a bit of a femboy now. Old Poppin' is dead, by the way. He's been gone for a long time.
That's really pathetic. Okay, it's always pathetic to hide relationships, but for Hassan,
it is.
It's an extra layer of pathetic.
You shouldn't have to.
Like, imagine being so stunted and so concerned about the thoughts of your sycophants that you can't even share your relationship. Very sad stuff. But then again, Valkyrie just came out and said that she is now bisexual after breaking up with Hassan. Yikes. But anyways,
it makes so much sense too, because when you watch Valkyrie now, dude, I get fucking lesbian vibes from her so much. You really do.
Ladies and gentlemen, the serious portion of this video, where now Asmongold is being accused of harming his girlfriend. Yep. Full-on domestic violence allegations where people are saying he needs to be arrested. We'll get.
I actually read this on Twitter. She does say he makes me cry every night, and when I tell him to clean up the house, he beats me. And like these dumbasses on Twitter, like, I don't know if they're fucking like they're not catching a joke, but like they're fucking taking it so literal. Like, they're like, oh my god, he beats on her. What are you? And you know what I'm saying? And he even hits her. Come on, dude, it is so obviously a joke.
Get into that in just a second, but the smoothest transition ever into an ad run here. So, ladies and gentlemen, I've been promoting this for weeks, and this is the last time I will annoy you with this, but
Nice.
it is the final hours of my birthday merch collection with Ooh Market. And, well, I just want to say thank you, number one, and also give you one last chance to enjoy this collection before it's gone forever. Link in the description and pinned comment. But you can see of these 6 items, the only one that was a fundraiser goal was this acid wash t-shirt, and we raised 97 units. It has been over 300% funded, and not to call my shots here, but by the time this video is live, I'm sure it will be in the triple digits, which is insane. Thank you guys very much for the support on this campaign. And also we have the hoodie, of course. You can check out the design right here. On top of that, we have this hat and also this mouse pad, and of course the jet tag and standee as well. Get these while they're still here. It'll be only a couple hours before they're gone when this video is live. But again, thank you guys so much for the support on this campaign. It not only supports me directly right now, but also leads to future campaigns as well. And in case you do miss out on this campaign, I have dozens of other items on my collection.
I wouldn't wear the shirts and stuff, but I definitely would wear the hat for sure.
That you can check out as well. Again, link in the pinned comment and description if you want to support this campaign or my Ooh Market page generally. So, back to the content. Well, there's a lot of clips going on with Asmongold and his girlfriend, including one where he bashed his hands on his computer after once again wiping while playing whatever game he was. I'm not quite sure, but she said, "Can you not do that? It's scary." He exercised a little bit of gamer rage, and
I remember this. Dude, it was so hilarious. This clip, she's talking shit to Asmongold the entire time, right? And he's trying to ignore it. But she's saying shit like, dude, Tectone want to fucking beat this guy faster. He wouldn't have died as much either. And I know for a fact Asmongold's hearing this shit and it's fucking pissing him off. Absolutely. I know he hates that Tectone is better than him at video games.
Well, people are not happy, saying that dude who double pounded the desk. Yeah, millions of kids idolize his radical rhetoric. If anyone deserves to be canceled, it's Asmongold. I think this dude had a stroke while trying to write this tweet, but
why do you say Asmongold?
You know what? If you think that's bad, I will tell you this.
I guess why you won't say mold.
I was here live for this moment. I was in the chat watching the moment Asmongold slammed his head on his keyboard while getting yeeted off a platform.
I was not here.
WoW, and
I was not here, but obviously I've seen this clip. I think my more favorite one of him was, "Are you fucking kidding me?"
I knew instantly at that moment we saw something legendary that's going to be here for a long time. But anyways, that's more of a joke, but there is this clip right here that's gone viral with nearly 3 million views, captioned, "Asmongold's girlfriend Kaize reveals the struggles of living with him. He won't eat 90% of the food that I make. Every time I ask him to be clean or too clean, he beats me. I have itchy spots everywhere. There's no way it's bedbugs, right? It's not that itchy." Yeah, apparently people are taking this clip seriously. Let's watch it real quick.
I know, it's so... for him at some point, but I don't know what to cook that's edible for him. He's actually a baby when it comes to food. Like, he won't eat 90%.
She is a little red right here on her neck, but that's all I see.
...% of food that I would make. Most food in the world will make him gag. Every time I ask him, "Oh, can you clean this a little bit?" he beat me. See, my eyes are still red from crying last night.
Oh my god.
Cry every night. I have like itchy.
She's
like, it's like
dude,
spots. It's not a whole
this girl's
rash,
amazing.
but like spots everywhere. On my arm, on my leg. It's not that bad though. It's not high. I don't think it is.
Dude, I love this.
Because it's like a mosquito bite. It's like singular. There's no way it's bed bugs. There is absolutely no way. They're not even that itchy. They're not even that itchy. It's just like a really small dot.
Yeah, so I think it's obvious to anyone who's halfway rational that she is making jokes. This is a joke.
And dude,
she is making light.
If this is her personality, dude, they are fucking perfect for each other. They are.
Of many of the criticisms and deranged things people are saying about her boyfriend. And of course, the internet does not understand sarcasm whatsoever.
They sure
and
don't.
That is leading to some very deranged statements by people, but you can see people understanding, saying,
yep,
she's a keeper, she's farming engagement like a pro, and she's been doing that, okay? She understands the assignment of dating Asmongold, okay? She is rolling with the punches, she is farming people, she's trolling people, she understands, but a lot of people, they're virtue signaling about this post in particular. VTubers like this saying, if you like him, I'm sorry, but block me now. As soon as I heard about the rat clock, I almost vomited.
I'm sorry. I know even he will say it's a true story, but I have to stress this out. I have to stress this. It is a fucking, he's playing it, it's a joke. It's not real. I'm sorry. A lot of people have not smelled a dead rat or dead mouse in their entire life. I shit you not. After a few days, the smell a rat or mouse puts off is beyond fucking horrendous. Right? You will start gagging. You cannot. This is not something you can ignore. The alarm clock, just because the sun hits it, it's not going to smell any different. I'm telling you that 100%. It's just a joke, but people are so fucking stupid. They think he's absolutely being serious about the rat clock.
Another one saying, this is what happens when you get C's in Chinese spy school. Oh, I guess racism is acceptable if you're doing it from the woke side. And then you have some comments like this saying, I used to cook full 3-course home meals for a guy who just wanted to eat fast food in his messy room. Learned real fast to stop mothering men who don't appreciate effort. I guarantee even have to click.
I guarantee you, he's eating what she makes. He might give her shit for it, but I guarantee you, he's actually eating what she makes. She's just clip farming. They fucking did too stupid to realize that.
Links here to understand this person is selling themselves online. But we really got kind of like the trifecta, right? People who are jealous of the relationship, including women.
They really are.
You also got people trying to virtue signal about his relationship. And we also got people expressing racism about their relationship. We kind of hit every metric except
racism?
Stuff, allegations. Where users like this are saying his girlfriend is talking crap about him online, commenting on his terrible hygiene, physical abuse, and horrible eating habits.
Wait,
while
where's the
he's
racism
back there
part?
Gaming and watching 4 screens at once, phone included. Oh, it gets worse. In the replies, this user saying beats her. That straight up sounds like abuse.
You know what this is actually? You know what this is actually? I think a lot of these people, they do have English as a second language, but they don't know, like, because English isn't their primary language. Did you guys know that, especially in Asian countries, sarcasm just like doesn't exist? Like, if you try to tell a joke to a Japanese person who learned English, like a sarcasm joke, they won't understand you're being sarcastic. They'll actually take you at fucking 100% face value. I think that's what's going on here. Or is that people are, I mean, this is probably the case actually too. People are just genuinely fucking stupid.
More saying right-winger who beats women while being a transphobic see you next Tuesday.
Hold on.
As well. Who would have thunk it? Who could have thought it was never about protecting women? What is Blood talking about here? What is this person even talking about? Besides
W78
taking her
Kyle
statement as a literal truth and some desperate cry for help instead of just what it is in a joke, they're...
Here it is. I guarantee you, because this person's not from the United States, they live in the United Kingdom, how much you want to bet this person, their first language is not English? How much you want to bet? How much you want to bet this person, like I said, they don't speak English. They don't know what sarcasm is.
About protecting women and all this stuff. But here's some more. This person in quotes, he makes me cry every night, and quote, why the F is she with
Now
him?
this is definitely
He's
a white
gross,
guy.
Unattractive.
Dude, he's jealous. This guy's just jealous.
And evil. He even hits her. Come on. Here's another one saying he beats her and she stays.
These guys are probably
he's beating you. He needs to
in
be
her DM
arrested.
sending her money.
Guys, you know what? I've learned this myself. Sarcasm does not work anymore. Okay? If you make jokes, no matter how obvious it might be on the internet, people will take it as a fact. I have learned this lesson the hard way many times before, but here's another example of that. People genuinely believe that she is making a cry for help, and then Asmongold is being physically abusive towards her. But some users have a solution to this problem that goes beyond the law, where they say, probably not controversial take, but I believe she should be allowed to off him.
Oh my god, I have not seen this.
I'm not surprised. Nope. But I want to end on this insane tweet. AI could never generate something this good, okay?
Huh?
No way. So we've seen a lot of people very mad at Asmongold, but here's someone mad at Kaize, saying she has too much power and leverage right now. Because in her mind, they're trying to type here, it's not working out well, but in her mind, she's doing Asmon a favor being with him. And yes, she's super hot for him and his type, so it's going to be super hard for him to check her.
No, this is bullshit. This is so bullshit. Dude, you will see IRL, right? Just IRL. You see it for both sexes, right? Male and females. But there are a lot of very ugly, unattractive men out there who are fucking millionaires and billionaires. And they're fucking literally walking around with 9s and 10s on their fucking shoulder. You know why? Because of fucking money. Yeah, it is what it is.
But this only ends in one of two ways. Kaize breaks in Asmon and basically gets totally under her control. Not likely, but anything is possible. Or she gets increasingly angry that he won't comply with her demands, and they start fighting until it gets bad enough to break up. The real solution, that Kaize chill out and become submissive and supportive and accepting that she's going to just have to be content with not changing Asmon. It's not going to happen. She's an online feminine seductress. Dommy Mommy. Her handle is live for Kaize. She's Chinese. Asmon is not dominant or assertive in his private life at all. He's not going to break her in or get the upper hand on her. He's too nice.
This honestly could be true to an extent. The fact that a lot of women meshes Asmongold. Asmongold's probably fucking one of the biggest simps out there. I bet this guy is fucking. Ugh, I'm not gonna say it.
Guys,
I think it's hilarious though.
This might be one of the greatest posts I've ever seen in my life. This is incredible stuff. Thank you, Blue Badge Twitter users, for providing the greatest engagement bait I've ever seen in my life. Whether this is serious or not, I don't know. That's the sad state of affairs when it comes to social media right now. You never know what's real because people are truly deranged. So when you see deranged posts like this, you don't know if it's satirical or not. But anyways, guys, that is the update involving the very serious Asmongold allegations. But for now, that's going to do it for this video. If you enjoyed, please consider giving the video a like, consider subscribing, and turning on notifications for daily uploads, as well as multiple...
Yep. You heard him right there, folks. If you like this video as well, give me a like, hit the subscribe button as well. Hey, leave a comment below. I greatly appreciate it. Anything helps me get in and stay in the algorithm. Thank you very much. And as always, everyone, peace out and have a good one.